Well, our second story takes us back to College Park, the scene of last night's devastating storm. Byron Scott has our report on how those residents are faring.
This is video shot during the height of last night's storm. A resident was recording video on his cell phone when a large tree fell. That tree fell on Curtis Scroggins' property next door, crushing the front end of his large van, his car, as well as another neighbor's vehicle.
It was one tree that came across. It came all the way across, hit the truck, it hit the top of the house, slid off of the house, it hit the car, and of course, went through the truck.
Yesterday's weather was hot, but for the most part uneventful. That is until around the evening rush hour when dark clouds rolled in, bringing with them hail, heavy winds, and destruction.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty intense.
Zachary Adams was inside his home as winds swirled and hail pelted his house like marbles.
So I was worried about this, and I came and looked and saw it fall, thankfully, just across the fence and just missing my neighbor's car.
It started raining when I first came in.
Brian McLaughlin was also inside his home when the storm hit.
It's the rain, I saw it out of the back window. It was like pretty much zero visibility. And I started seeing the hail. And I was like, we better get downstairs. And right about then, that's when our tree landed in the yard and hit my brother's car.
Today, College Park was in cleanup mode. Fallen trees were reduced to chips by large mechanical shredders. Other limbs weakened by the storm were cut and lowered to the ground.
Well, last night I heard it on the news.
For arborist Sandy Whitley, it's been a busy night and day.
I was in here until about 2 in the morning, making sure everybody's houses were safe. This is not the worst storm I've seen, but this one, just hit a few select houses just right. So we've been a little bit busy.
And while there is much to clean up and rebuild, the good news is no one was injured.
It's Mother Nature just throwing something at us every now and then.
In College Park, Byron Scott, CTV News.